Imagine you're stuck in traffic, late for an important meeting, or facing a serious personal challenge. The pressure builds, your mind races, and you're about to explode or collapse. But now imagine handling those same moments with complete inner calm. That kind of peace isn't about pretending nothing's wrong. It's about learning to control your emotions, your reactions, and your thoughts, no matter how loud the storm around you is. Life is unpredictable. Plans fall apart, people disappoint, and events shift in ways we never expected. But what if you stopped trying to control the uncontrollable? What if, instead, you mastered yourself? When you let go of controlling everything and focus on what truly lies within your power, your mindset, your choices, your attitude, you begin to live with a freedom and peace that no storm can shake. Mastering control and acceptance. Peace begins when we focus on what we can control. Imagine an archer pulling back their bow, aiming perfectly. But once the arrow is released, it's subject to the wind, just like life. You can control the effort, the form, the focus, but not the outcome. Trying to manipulate every situation is exhausting. Accepting what is, that's where real power begins. Life changes. Sometimes it gifts us joy, other times it tests us deeply. But acceptance means we stop fighting the current. We stop wasting energy on what can't be changed. Instead, we chart a new course and move forward. This isn't surrender, it's strategic strength. When we accept reality, we find peace and resilience. We sail with life, not against it. Mindfulness and resilience. Mindfulness is the superpower of modern life. It's the practice of being fully present, feeling the warmth of the sun, the taste of your coffee, the sound of your breath. When you're truly in the moment, regrets of the past and fears of the future melt away. And when life hits you hard, it's resilience that keeps you going. It's not about never falling, it's about rising each time, a little stronger. Challenges carve strength into your soul. Like a tree growing in rough winds, your roots grow deeper with every trial. Resilience is built in everyday decisions, choosing hope over despair, patience over panic, courage over fear. Each choice for growth strengthens your inner world. Your response is your power. You may not control the storm, but you can steer your ship. That's your power, your response. Every situation gives you a choice: bitterness or grace, reaction or intention, chaos or calm. Think of your responses as the steering wheel of your life. You may not control the bumps in the road, but if you hold that wheel steady, you can choose the direction. Self-mastery begins when you stop reacting out of emotion and start responding with wisdom. You begin to write your story, not based on what happens to you, but how you rise in response. Limiting desire, finding freedom. Modern life screams more money, more fame, more things. But chasing endless desires is like chasing the horizon. You never arrive. True calm comes not from getting more, but from needing less. The fewer your desires, the lighter your spirit. Joy comes from what you already have: your breath, your loved ones, your purpose. When you stop chasing and start appreciating, your life transforms. You become rooted, satisfied, powerful. This simplicity becomes your strength. It makes you immune to the chaos of craving. The world may tempt you, but your soul knows peace. Living with virtue. The strongest people aren't those who shout the loudest. They are the ones who live with values that don't shake when life gets tough. Wisdom helps you see clearly. Courage helps you act bravely. Justice keeps you aligned with truth. Temperance reigns in your impulses. These four timeless virtues are the foundation of calm. When life throws punches, these virtues hold you up. They shape your character. They turn storms into stepping stones. They turn pain into purpose. With these virtues guiding you, you don't just survive, you thrive. Embracing impermanence and gratitude. Everything in life is temporary. The joy, the sorrow, the people, the problems, they all pass. This truth, when accepted, sets you free. You stop clinging, you start living. You cherish the sunrise, the laughter, the stillness, the fleeting moments. You become present. And in that presence, you find gratitude, not just for the good times, but for all of it. Gratitude changes everything. It turns challenges into teachers and ordinary days into miracles. It's your secret weapon against chaos. When you're grateful, you're untouchable, because your joy comes from within. The journey of growth. The path to inner peace isn't a destination. It's a daily choice. Every moment gives you the chance to grow, to be wiser, kinder, calmer than you were yesterday. Growth isn't about being perfect. It's about showing up, learning, trying again. With every lesson, every struggle, every step forward, you build a life that can't be shaken by outside forces. You become the eye of the storm, still, grounded, powerful. And the beautiful truth? It's never too late. Every sunrise is another chance to become the person you were meant to be. Stay on this path, and peace won't be something you chase, it'll be who you are. Subscribe to my channel, Limitless Mindset, for more powerful videos on mastering yourself and creating a life of inner peace and strength.